top two lines, your role here, expected to score, expected to contribute. When you have the bottom six guys contributing the way that is, does that take some pressure off the top guys that like you're getting some contributions throughout the lineup?
Yeah, it's a team effort. So everybody wants to chip in, and we need everybody to chip in. So it's real nice to see those two lines, especially Halsey's, Nacer, and Cotter contribute the way they did yesterday. So I think that's what we need in every game, that everybody chips in, and there's going to be nights where one line just kind of takes over. So it was nice to see.
And obviously, you played with Jack and Bratter before, but under a new system, new structure, how long do you think it usually takes to kind of get a feel for the new systems and kind of the same guys you've worked with?
Yeah, you want to work every day, get better, build confidence. That's what it comes down to. But like I said, we need everybody to be on board and everybody to contribute. So obviously we want to contribute offensively, but also defensively. Do the right things, make the right decisions.
In the power play, so you guys kind of like talking it over out there. Do you like where it's at? Do you feel like it's going in the right direction? Where do you think the power play is?
We got to be better on the power play. Obviously not happy with the way it went yesterday, but we won the game, so we got to clean that up because we know how important the special teams are. So just talking, going over video, practicing it. We all know there's much more to be had, and we can do much better than we've showed. So we keep working and analyzing the stuff that we did wrong, and we get better at it.
And where is that balance between trying to use your creativity and your talent, your natural abilities, but having some kind of structure? You don't want to be out there freewheeling, but also you don't want to be so structured that you can't let your instincts take over.
Yeah, you got to be on the same page. There's definitely a structure you got to keep, but then if you work hard and you are crisp, that's where the talent's going to take over. That's where you're going to make plays. If you're disciplined and in the job you have to do, you're going to have the talent take over. So we just got to simplify and work, and then we'll have the talent take over.
Appreciate it. First of all, how do you think things are coming along with Siegs? Obviously, you guys working a lot together. Had some big minutes in Washington last night.
Yeah, I think it's been going great with Siegs. We've kind of been paired up since the beginning of camp, and it's nice to kind of get that familiarity with someone. I think we have bring some similar tools, some similar, defensive abilities to the game, and I think we've been working off each other well, and he's a great guy, fun to play with.
And do you find things sometimes just click right, or sometimes you have to work at some things? Where do you think that falls? You guys just kind of click right away, or do you have to kind of put in that work?
Yeah, I think we clicked right away, but now there's details within that we got to learn from each other, and that kind of comes from talking in game after the game, just so he knows what I'm thinking or where I'm going to be, and the same thing with him. So I think right away it did click, and now it can always get better, So now there's details that we can keep working through.
And last night, the coaching staff relied heavily on you guys, upwards of 23, 24 minutes. What does it mean to you when the coaching staff is throwing you out there pretty much every other shift and giving you, that responsibility, the belief in you? Yeah,
no, that's huge. I think, it's definitely easier in a way to play when you keep playing, because you don't have time to think. It's on to the next shift, and Gilly and Sheldon both did a great job of kind of instilling that confidence, instilling that freedom to make plays. They want us to make plays, to break plays out, and for us to have the puck, as opposed to maybe just keep sending it up ice quick or whatever. They want us to make plays, which I think we've been doing a better job of, and we're going to keep getting better at it. We're going to learn from that for sure.
And I know communication is the buzzword, but how important is communication? We talk about it, just not with deep partners, but also as a five-man unit when you're trying to break the puck out. Because I know when a heavy forecheck like Washington, like Toronto is coming at you, that's pretty much the key to getting the puck out.
Yeah, for sure. And I find obviously early in the season, the forechecks are even harder, because last night they're in a home opener. They haven't played in over a week. They're just chomping at the bit. So they're obviously forechecking really hard. So sometimes the other guys, just by talking, can make you look really good. By if someone's yelling at you that they're open, it becomes an easy play now, as opposed to you not being sure, having to make that look. Obviously, you're going to look either way, but that extra, it cuts off an extra half second, which is huge.
And obviously, I know first year here, where is your comfortability now? You've been here for training camp, a couple games. You feeling more familiar? Do you feel like you're absolutely part of the team? Where's your comfort level at?
Yeah, definitely feeling more comfortable. The guys are awesome here at including me. So I feel like, yeah, I'm part of the group. And, everything takes time, like getting more and more comfortable with the guys. I'm sure I will be as the year goes on, but they've been so welcoming to me, and I'm really grateful for that.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was just actually asking Johnny about the pairing of you guys. Pretty much together since training camp. Obviously, that helps when you're that much time together. But he said you guys felt like you clicked right away. Did you feel that you guys kind of clicked right away too?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's been good so far. I think from day one, it just clicked, and we just try to keep it simple. And I think we're kind of on the same page. And I try to be predictable for him, and he's pretty predictable to me. So. That always helps, and I think that's why it's going so good.
And then we were just chatting about like communication when you're going back, because obviously a heavy forecheck, Washington, Toronto, pretty heavy forechecking teams. Not just the communication between the two of you, but all the unit, the whole unit, the forwards and stuff. How important is that?
Yeah, it's different than the past couple of years. I think we try to help each other out, be close to each other. Everybody wants a puck. We try to share the puck. Find a solution to get out of the D zone together, and I think that's a big difference this year. It's not always pretty, but sometimes you just gotta kind of whack it out. But if there's a play, we try to make a play, and I think it's been good so far. There's always stuff to improve. So, but I think we're on the right track.
Is it nice having that lower F3 for you, or even having the forwards kind of closer together, so you can kind of break out as a unit, as opposed to trying to hit maybe like a stretch pass or something?
Yeah, I think it's better, or I don't know. It's just.
It's different.
Yeah, it's different, and when you go back for the puck, like you're gonna have a couple options around you, and it's just not. It's not just throwing the puck away. You try to look for an option. They talk to you. So yeah, it's like a five-man unit trying to break out the puck, and I think that's pretty good, I would say.
And last night, obviously, the coaching staff tapping you guys every other shift. I mean, what does it mean to you to have the coaches rely on you and have that belief in you guys that you can go out there and execute on the back end?
Yeah, I mean, it means a lot, and I think we just try to do our job. Just play solid and shut down guys. And I think me and Kobe, as I said, we're on the same page, and we don't try to do anything flashy here, and we just try to play our game, play hard and physical, and break the puck out as quick as possible.
Utah coming in here for the first time, obviously, you played that group essentially, the Coyotes. But thoughts on the game tomorrow? I don't know if you've done the pre-scout or if that's being saved for tomorrow, but just they're off to a hot start.
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, it's going to be a fun game. New team in the league, and I think, I mean, they're a good team. They're young and skilled and fast, so I think we're aware of that, and we're probably going to have a pretty good pre-scout tomorrow, and then we go from there.
Thanks, Jonas. Appreciate it.
Thank you.